Look, let the business dictate the loyalty. Bottom line. What's happening is Rico. Salute to the business committee. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We in here. Diddy. Damn. Listen, there's rumors that suggest that Diddy was offered a plea deal. There's rumors, articles that suggest Diddy turned down the plea deal. He's taking it to trial. We all know this trial is about to begin in the next few days. 5/5 to be exact. And this could be a ugly turn of events for your man Diddy. Now, whether he was offered it or not matters, because if he was offered it, especially if it was 5 years, he probably should have took it. Because now they're going to minimally give him 5 to 7 that he's going to have to do the majority of if convicted. We don't know who told on this guy. We don't know who gave up information. We don't know if there's any type of incriminating footage on these tapes, who he may have recorded without their authorization. We don't know if he's making women travel from state to state to get it popping. We don't know anything. But what we do know is that the feds never come unprepared for conviction. That's what we do know. And Puff is no different. Just because he's a celebrity doesn't mean that they can't get the information that they need on Diddy. Now, we're all innocent until proven guilty. But we are considering a gentleman who has lived on his own terms his whole adult life. Who's telling Puff no? We saw the footage of Cassie. Damaging. And the reality is if he's done Cassie like that, who else has he put his hands on to that degree? You would have to be a fool to think that this is brand new behavior with Cassie. When he met Cassie, he was almost 40. Do the math. So I'm not saying that he's guilty. I'm not saying that he's not guilty. But what I am saying is Puff has had a lot of things go his way on his terms. Legitimate, illegitimate, legal, illegal. He's done it his way on his terms for a long time. Who knows what this gentleman has done? The biggest concern is Puff has a young child. He got to consider that too. And then if he's convicted of said charges, the Rico, which we're still waiting to see if there's any other people associated with Diddy, or have those associates turned on Diddy. We don't know that. This is a wild situation. What will Diddy do if he's convicted? Minimally, he's going to have to serve 5 to 7, regardless of how this goes. And if this is a jury trial, all they have to do is convince the jury of said situation with no doubt. And the feds do that easily most times. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Rico, what the business is. 100.